Miss calls back on the road again. Never thug and never got a hold again. They hold mine to this world. Feel they really ain't gonna love me till they see money and jewelry.
What's poppin', gang? We here back with another video. Now, I know y'all been hearing this all today. Now, I've been at work, but I heard it last night. And I wanted to review on this because, man, this is craziness, man. So, remember way back when, you know, Quando Rondo and King Von, they had some type of beef going on, and it was all over a woman, right? Essentially. And so what happened was Quando Rondo, you know, they like, what's up? Let's next time I see you, it's up, pretty much, right? And for the people that don't know, it's up that just means that when I see you, it's going to be a fight. All right. So basically what happens is they're at the same club for just some reason or another. I don't know why they were at that club. I believe they were both performing or something like that. This was like Quando Rondo was at his peak and then King Von was at his peak. So it was like they were at the same club at the time. So what happened was Quando Rondo was walking by, and it just so happened that you know, Durk seen him, right? I mean, Von seen him, right? And Von stole off on him. Let me show you. All right, let me show you. Let me see. So we got the video right here. So basically, in this video, they're at the same club, and King Von is actually in the white vehicle, and Quando Rondo starts to walk by. But I'm gonna let you see what's going on. But before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get to the video. Let's get it. Let's see what they're talking about. See, it's no sound, y'all. So we just gonna have to commentate. So they coming around the car. My bad. I said he was in the car. Well, my bad, y'all. I ain't know. This is my first time seeing it. So, here we go. Quando, boom, boom. See, so Quando wants to dap him up right here. What's up, big dog? Shit. Boop, 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 boop. Quando, see, the thing is, why Quando put his head down? You know what I'm saying? If he knew it was on site, them hits really start hitting. I ain't gonna cap. Beep, 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 beep. So his boy get out the car. Oh, it's up. He come around the car. Beep, beep, beep. He body, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what happened. So basically, we got my boy Durk, and my man's is in the news for a plot. My man's is in the news for a murder for hire plot, man. So what happened was, Durk made this song called Aha. And in the song, he talks about spinning on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're gonna get that out of here for right now. Y'all go vote. But basically, they had a murder for hire. So let's see what's going on. Then we're gonna actually listen to what's going on. So rapper Lil Durk arrested in connection to a murder for hire plot. Lil Durk was arrested Thursday in Florida, pending charges of alleged murder for hire plot. He was sued early this month in fatal 2020 shooting of FGB Duck. But that wasn't it. Let's go down. All right. In Los Angeles, 5 members of Banks' hip-hop group were indicted on federal charges in a plot to kill Georgia rapper Quando Rondo. I remember I told you about Quando Rondo was getting beat up by King Von, and then Lil Tim had laid him down. You know what I'm saying? Put him to rest. The indictment was unsealed during court Thursday, charging only the fans. That's OTF. That's their label. Members Kevon London Grant, Dontrell Wilson, Keith Jones, David Bryan, Lindsay, and Asha Houston. The four face charges, including conspiracy to commit murder for hire, committing murder for hire, resulting in death, as well as use of carry and discharge of firearms and a machine gun in the furtherance of a crime of violence resulting in death. Damn, read with me today. I just told you I just got off looking at the screen all day, but now I come and brought y'all. But anyways, yeah, you see what's going on here, man. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Now let's actually go to the video that where Quando Rondo friend got killed. Let me show you real quick.
New details tonight in a deadly shooting near the Beverly Center. We've learned the victim is a friend of rapper Quando Rondo. The Atlanta-based performer shared this picture on Instagram today. According to the LAPD, the victim was ambushed by three men while getting gas on Friday. Video from the scene appears to show Quando Rondo just...
See, there you go. See, you see, they popped this boy. You know what I'm saying? They was in the car. Popped them.
Distraught while first responders moved the body. So far, no arrests have been made.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC.
All right, we're going to get off you, Mark Brown. Anyways, so my boy, you see how the connection, right? So basically, they got some...
this is breaking.
They got some stuff going on, right? And so they just been charged, as you seen, for what just happened. What I just showed you that they did to Quando Rondo. They killed his friend. They were in the car together, and it just so happened that Durk found out they was there, and they was in California or Atlanta, one of them. Let me see. We can look it up together. Let's see. Quando Rondo friend. Alright, so okay, we're not talking about that. Okay, here we go. Oh, they got a Reddit post. Oh, here we go, right here. So we gonna listen to this right here.
Well, you had a situation in LA where you lost your friend, Lil Pap. He actually died in your arms. And you said that changed you forever.
But bro, that's the main reason I just said bro, that's the main reason. Like I said, I really don't have beef with the world. My beef is really mainly in the music industry. It's not with the world.
How would y'all feel though? Like, to be honest with y'all, like your friend dying in front of you and things like that, and you've been in the streets, you know, you see people dying, but you know, your one of your friends dying in front of you, you know, how would you feel about that? I don't know how I feel, man. I'll be all messed up. For real.
So with that happening to my right hand mans, that's the reason I think like, bro, I be thinking like, bro, you could have did this, he could have did this, your little partner could have did this. This nigga who from here that be with your little cousin got a plug in this place, he could have. I just think so many ways about it to the point where, bro, I done took the thought of art of war to a whole nother level, bro. And cause man, this the only thing about this life shit, my nigga. Ain't no rules.
That's the thing. It ain't no rules. You know, people make rules, but if you really that guy, no rules really apply to you. You know, you could buy your way through the rules. You seen it.
Ain't no rules. I might feel like I won't shoot up nobody's house. You might feel like that. You might feel like, I might feel like I won't shoot at nobody while they with their kids. You might feel like that. I might feel like I ain't shooting at that man hoe just cause I see her right here. You might feel like that. Bruh, it's to the point where like it ain't nobody real no more, so you don't know what can go on, I can happen. So at the same time, bit bro, you gotta live by no rules. And man, I'm boy black, but I got so older to the point now where I know like, hey, cousin, I used to think like this nigga ain't like that or that nigga ain't like that. He don't mean what he say, man. Check this out. I ain't gonna lie. I hope everybody know I mean what I say. And boy, I promise you, boy, I think you mean what you saying to me. Ain't no rules, bruh.
Yeah, anyone's capable of anything, especially when you put them in a corner.
Hell yeah, you back them in the corner, man. Hey, you back somebody in the corner, they willing to go balls to the wall to get out of there. For real. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep
So if you ain't got nothing to do with nothing, cause people wait the shit, bro.
That hitman had fallen off.
Niggas commit an ass of crimes and wait till they go to jail to start praying. Bruh, whenever you in a real detrimental situation, first person you gonna go to screaming is, God, why? And all this and all that. Bruh, that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't got, like, you see I'm setting my piece right now. I ain't got no beef with nobody. Everybody else need to go in and bring that shit out. Cause, man, boy, listen, man.
Boy, listen, man. Hey, what you talking about, man? I mean, I understand. You really can't explain it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no beef with nobody.
You can't really
Everybody else need to go in and bring that shit out. Cause, boy, listen, man. How many times how much can a person take before they just start reacting, my nigga? And I ain't talking about me. This just a message from around the world. A person can only take with so much, my nigga.
He got some pain in his eyes. You can see his eyes, man. He got some pain in his eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Then, once you go to reacting, you gonna go to reacting to everything. Now ain't no time to scream and holler.
They said that you were the intended target in that situation.
Man, bro, man. Cuz I'm about to keep it real with you, man. All that shit you heard was cap. Nobody know what the fuck really going on, bro. But that shit ain't really got nothing to do with me, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. It ain't had nothing to do with you, right? That what you said. We off this. Let's come here. We're gonna finish here. But let's come here and see what she got to say about this. I mean, because my thing is, if you're not an intended target, it wasn't a murder for hire plot. What was going on? You probably knew. I mean, you from the streets, Quando. You know. You know what I'm saying? I went to school in Savannah. I know. Sometimes it can get treacherous out there if you fucking around with the wrong people. All right, but you know what it was, and I'm sure you sent your man to do some things too. But at the same time, this shit is all coming back around. People, if you in the streets, you still trying to thug it, man, get out of that lifestyle, man. Get out of that lifestyle. Build a business. If you was in the streets, put the money into the business and then just move on. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing is in the street. My dad always told me, man, you end up in the streets, man, you're going to be dead or in jail, man. You know? And really, you just try to be cool. And when you dead, think about the people that died. You still think about them, but you don't talk about them every day. You know? So, you know, life is precious, man. You know, I used to want to I wouldn't say in my life because I never would commit suicide, but when it comes to actually something happening, my life tragically ends. Man, I was young and dumb, man. I was thinking all kind of things, and now I tell you guys that life is precious, and you don't want it. You don't have no time to waste. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids, you know you got a girl, things like that, a man, whatever. Get out of the streets, man. Get out of that lifestyle because you gonna end up like this nigga right here. Let's get it.
News. This started breaking late yesterday. So first, Lil Durk has been arrested and charged with murder for hire. Now I want to back it up a bit.
Back it up.
So previous to Lil Durk being arrested, there were 5 other men that were arrested late Thursday evening. And these 5 men were 5 men that are reportedly connected to OTF, which is
Right.
Lil Durk's, like, I don't know what we call it. That's his label. That's his group. That's his entourage.
That's his gang. That's his, when they make their own, that's his gang. These my dudes that sliding, hitters, slimes, I guess. That's what people say. I don't know.
That's his crew. So these are OTF members,
Twin.
and they were indicted by the feds in California. Now, these 5 men that were indicted are facing charges of conspiracy to commit murder for hire, committing murder for hire resulting in death,
Damn.
as well as the use of, carry, and discharge of firearms and a machine gun in furtherance of a crime of violence resulting in death. Now, the death that is being referred to here by these 5 men is the cousin of rapper Quando Rondo. Now, if you guys...
I said that was his friend. That's his cousin. So his cousin died. Crazy, right? It's crazy. That was family.
Remember, some years back, King Von, who was also like a brother very close to Lil Durk.
I showed y'all that video. And what happened was, before she say anything, when King Von got killed by Lil Tim, he made a song. You know, and the song blew up and things like that, and they were trying to get at Lil Tim for the hit, but let's see, and Lil Tim actually went to court for it, and it was justified as self-defense.
Was killed in an incident in Atlanta. He was shot and killed after there was like a fight that broke out. The person and the people involved in that were connected to Quando Rondo, and there's been just this huge back and forth between the two, directly, indirectly, since that happened. So what the feds are alleging is that following all of that, this retaliation, there was a retaliation that was planned allegedly by the OTF members to get back at Quando Rondo to kill him, and they were hired to do so allegedly, but that went wrong, and instead they killed Quando Rondo's cousin in LA on accident. Now, forwarding it to Lil Durk. So when this news broke, of course everybody is like, wait, so what's going to happen with Durk, right? So then a few hours later, it was confirmed via the Broward County Jail website, and as of 6:55 a.m. today, this is Friday, October 25th, Lil Durk is still in custody in the Broward County Jail. Per their jail online system, we have the online system records here.
Damn, they got the records. Hey, yo, my boy, let's see what they talking about.
So
what's the charge?
The charge, he is listed as, he's being charged with murder for hire. He is being held, the description says he's being held for U.S. Marshals. And whenever you are listed as being held for U.S. Marshals as an inmate, that means that, yes, you are being extradited. You are a federal prisoner, but you're just being locked up by a local agency who is working with the feds to ensure that you get to where you need to go. So they're going to, I'm sure, going to take him to California, where the other 5 men are being indicted at. At this time, there's no bond amount, of course.
Look at my boy. Damn, my boy was outside, and now he gotta face this. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Because it's being extradited, and there is a mugshot that was released as well too. So,
and that's not it's not the feds, right? We said it's the.
So Broward County Jail is not the feds, but when you are in custody of or being held for U.S. Marshals, that means that you are a federal prisoner. So this is a federal situation that he will be involved in. Now, there is no more details on the actual murder for hire charges. A lot of us reporters and just people are kind of piecing things together because his crew members get the murder for hire indictment, and then he gets locked up in Florida local agency murder for hire. So we're putting 2 and 2 together. But I'm pretty sure by the time I would say latest 9 a.m., we'll hear more. I have reached out to 2 attorneys that were listed for Durk. I reached out to reps for him yesterday who immediately told me no comment, so I knew something was going down. This was before he even popped up in the jail.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Durk got some. He got some pressure coming. He got some pressure coming. Murder for hire. Then you got a committed murder for hire. Man, how you go out and try to kill the dude and kill the cousin? Daddy, is this your cousin? Killed his cousin, man. Well, why? Oh, because they wanted to spend the bins on Quando because of Lil Tim. They couldn't get the Lil Tim, so they was like, nah, we gotta go get Quando, because Quando and him was fighting. It's crazy.
System. So
Crazy.
I was just kind of looking out to see what would happen.
Was he part of one of the 5 initially, or was it?
No, the 5
Okay.
are separate
Gotcha.
from Durk, like altogether. But this is just like, you never want to see something like this happening, right? But I think very unfortunate. But also I think the timing is insane, because Durk just tweeted not too long ago, maybe a month ago, about everybody getting a second chance at life because his background was completely wiped. He said everybody should get second chances at life. It's about what you do with it. My background wiped clean of all cases. I'm not a felon anymore. Who would have thought? I want to thank everyone who helped push my vision forward. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And since then, he's actually been doing a lot of community stuff. He recently, for his birthday is October, I believe it's October 19th or the 18th, he held a huge prayer vigil, a day of unity in Chicago, right before his big concert that he normally does. I think it's called like Durk and Friends in Chicago, which was like, there were tons of people there. It was all over the place. So the timing of all this is just like, whoa.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I pray it's not true. I don't have an opinion until I get more information. But if it's true, that would be incredibly sad.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't think anybody can really have an opinion until this is, you know what I mean?
I don't have too much of an opinion just yet, but when it really drops, I'm gonna be talking again.
Got to see what happens. But as we've seen in like the indictment of Young Thug, these things take time. So it's like now he's going to be there away from his family, his kids, all of that until all of this is sorted out. So we will keep you guys updated. Again, I mentioned that I did reach out to some people on Durk's side, just trying to figure out. Also reach out to, because I was confused about where he was also at. I thought it was going to be in Chicago or California, and I was reaching out there, and he's in Florida. So we'll keep you guys updated and let you know what else is.
All right, so they gonna keep you updated, man. You got it here first, my boy Durk. Man, you got a long way coming, my boy. You got a long way coming. Cause boy, you got money too, and you going to jail in Cali. Boy, you'll be good though. You'll be straight. You'll be good, man. It ain't nothing you ain't do before, so you'll be good. I ain't on nobody's side, to be honest with you. I like Durk. I like Quando. I ain't choosing no sides. I hope that whatever happens. It's not for me to say. It's for him to pray to Allah and talk with him, and they go about it that way. Talk with his lawyers and see if his lawyers can do something. But for right now, this man is fucked. I mean, he's fucked. But it's all good. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, but y'all stay out of jail. And if you go to jail, do your time, get out, and build a business, become a millionaire. That's all you can do if you get a felony. But as long as you learn the skill, man, they can never take that away from you. As long as you get this right, they can never take that away from you, man. Don't let them get that. They can take everything else. They can shackle you down and throw you in the dirt, man. As long as you got your mind, as long as you got your spiritual, you getting your physical right. You can just do some push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks. You can get yourself together. And then they let you go to the gym, then you get right to there. But man, Durk will be all right. He'll be all right. But that's all for today. You know, I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a safe trip wherever y'all headed. Stay dangerous. And always remember, don't forget to keep looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Gang!
Few missed calls back on the road again. Never thuggin', never got a hold again. They hold mine to this world. Feel they really ain't gonna love me till they see money and jewelry. It's time.